All right. So today we're going to be making a custom rope brush in Adobe Illustrator. So let's go ahead and jump over to our canvas. So we are in a 1000 by 1000 pixel canvas. Okay. And first off, we're going to start with making our shape. Okay. So we're going to take our ellipse tool and we're going to make a fairly decent size circle here, right? I'm going to go about 200 by about 350-ish, if you can see that, give or take. Okay, not to be crazy perfect, right? Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this anchor point tool, right? If you can't see it, just hit Shift C. Okay, so let's go ahead and hold Shift, hit the letter C. All right, we should get this kind of empty triangle, right? What we're going to do is we're going to make anchor points here, right? We're going to straighten these anchor points just like that. Okay. I'm also going to color mine in to make it look like a rope. You don't have to do this, but kudos if you do. Okay, and then my stroke, I'm going to move this to about 12. Okay. All right. Now, using our direct selection tool, we're going to do something new here, right? We're going to select our top and side anchor point, right? Our top and our right anchor point. And we're going to align it to the right. So it should kind of shoot over this way, right? Then we're going to take our left anchor point and the bottom. We're going to align that to our left there, to where you should get this kind of oblong shape. Okay. Now what we're going to do, take this anchor point, again, direct selection tool, just this anchor point here. I'm going to hold Shift and I'm going to push up twice just to give it, maybe one more time, just to give it this nice rounded, kind of thicker shape. Okay. Now we need to rotate it first. So now I'm going to go over to my properties and my transform section. I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to go about negative 30 degrees. So I can rotate here. Okay. All right. So now what we need 3 copies of this, but we need to make sure that they're aligned just right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a copy, click it and drag it, make a copy, click it and drag it, right? Holding Alt, right? Clicking and dragging just to do that. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into outline view. Okay, this is going to make sure that everything is aligned exactly the way we need it to, right? So Control Y will take you to this outline view. Okay. Then we got to make sure again that these overlap just right. Okay, there shouldn't be a gap in them. And also make sure that they are centered on each other, right? So that line is straight. Okay. So this is what we should see now here at this point. All right. Now we need to do one more thing. I'm going to zoom out. So this is what it'll look like in our mode here. Okay. So that should be good. Okay. I'm going to go back to outline view. Control Y. All right. We're going to take our rectangle tool now. Okay, I'm going to take off both the stroke and the fill. Okay, and here with this rectangle tool, right, I'm going to make sure that I draw. And I'm going to align it to that bottom point right here. Okay, I'm going to align it to this bottom point right here. And if you hold Shift, you can drag out the other side and make sure that it aligns there. Okay. We're going to right click. We're going to arrange. We're going to send to the back. And then we're going to get back out of outline view. Okay. So technically you can't see the square. Okay. And that's completely fine. All right. So what you're going to do then is you're going to select all of this. Okay. Open up your brush panel. If you don't see your brush panel here, right, go to Window, Brushes, okay, or click F5. Okay, so again, I'm going to select all this. So once we have it all, we'll take it and drag it into our brush panel. We're going to go with a pattern brush. All right, we're going to name it Rope Brush 1. I'm going to bring the scale down to about 20. Okay. We don't have to worry about nothing else right now. All right, so we're going to go there, and we're going to hit OK. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our brush, and your main assignment part is going to be to write something out and use this as your brush, right? So if I go with something along those lines, okay? There may be areas that we need to go back and fix because the point is a little bit too sharp. So if we come in here, take our direct selection tool, just kind of round this out a little bit. We should be good. Okay, now we can go ahead and delete this. And this is your finished product for today. All right, if you have any questions, be sure that you go back and watch the video because you may have missed a step if something's not working correctly. If anything else is wrong, hit me up and we can get you going in the right direction. Peace out.